Before I joined Seven Figure Affiliate, I was already spending like 8 to 12 hours, like no joke, every day. When I realized you gotta do 4 quality hours. My goal was to learn in Spanish, and I've already made more than 1,000 in Spanish. I'm at like 11K in profit for the month. Just joining Seven Figure Affiliate helps me find more scripts, fine tunes them, and on top of that, the products that I'm getting is towards my brand.
Alrighty, boys, we got an absolute banger of an interview today for you guys. So we got my client Hugo right here. He's inside of Seven Figure Affiliate, and we're actually at our retreat for our clients. We're in Hollywood Hills right now, and so yeah, we're gonna be banging out an interview. So can you briefly introduce yourself and share what you do?
My name is Hugo Marquez, and I do TikTok shop, make videos, that's about it.
And then where were you at before you actually joined Seven Figure Affiliate?
So I was already cracking 10K months, but it was more like I knew that I had something working, but I needed to fine tune it. So that's where I was at. This is like I was already on a path, but now this is a straight path. Like not obviously it's not all a straight path, but I have a clear vision, if that makes sense. Like with the growth.
And then what would you say were some of those things that you were struggling with before joining? And what were some things that were like, I guess, frustrating you the most?
So I'm pretty sure all the affiliates deal with this is like recreating your viral videos, and on top of that, just like getting your scripts and fine tuning them again. So that's one thing that just joining Seven Figure Affiliate is helps me find more scripts, fine tunes them, and on top of that, the products that I'm getting is towards my brand. I mean, I let him know, like I let Sebastian know I want to do certain things like this. It's not like he just, hey Hugo, you need to do this. You let him know and then he finds stuff. And that's how I found this vacuum. I'm using Fantic vacuums that are actually making me sales.
Yeah, like a little bit of background for like our agency. What we do is, we pretty much get on the phone with you, figure out your exact goals and bottlenecks, like where you're stuck at, and then we build out your content strat, hand select your winning products, and then actually script out your videos. So definitely like doing things different around here. It's not just like course and community like most of the top guys do. Course Guru, yeah, we actually have like a full stack agency, so it's dope. But yeah, how would you say your approach to creating content and finding products look like before working with us?
Yes, so the way it was more like just scrolling through TikTok and, oh, this video looks like I can replicate it. Now it's more, we'll go on to Calidata or we'll go on to the daily virals and we'll find, okay, for example, just like how a few months ago, or a few weeks ago, not even months ago, controversy was big. We'll go and look and we'll find like, okay, the trend, like skits, for example, or just find the trend. Like that's the way I'm looking for it now, strategically, not just swiping.
Yeah, I feel like actually having a structure and like a plan, that's like what really separates like affiliates who are making like, yeah, sure, maybe 5 to 10K months, but then if you really want to scale up, like you got to start treating this more like a career and actually having a strategy. And then how would you say that process has changed since joining the program? Like what specific shifts helped you get better results?
The main thing is actually taking it serious, like the product research. For example, if you go on product research, some people, you would think you have to do 2 or 3 hours. No, if you do 10 minutes straight wired, like you're looking at the stuff that you need to look at, you already got like the features. It's not like it's going to appear more features out of nowhere. So you already have the features, what it's going to do, that's it. Like send it. Just make the videos. That's how.
And that's like the benefit of like when you work with a mentor, when you work with like a good program, good agency, it's like they tell you exactly what to do. So you actually save so much time. Like Hugo said, instead of spending like 3 to 4 hours doing product research, if you know exactly what to look for and what you're doing, it only takes like 10, 15 minutes. And what kind of results have you achieved so far? If you're comfortable sharing, how much profit have you generated since joining?
Yeah, so I just joined this month, and my goal was to learn in Spanish, and I've already made more than 1,000 in Spanish this month. So I'm at like 11K in profit for the month. So, and next month I already know Spanish is gonna take off. I have another account growing already in Spanish, and I've only have like 15 videos on it. So that's not even what we say. Like upload like 30 videos, and then you'll have like a good data. So if I'm already making money with 15 videos, you can only imagine what's gonna happen with 30.
And that was like the main thing that Hugo really came to us for. Like he was killing in English, but he knew like, bro, if I just tap into Spanish, which by the way, we do also script out your videos in Spanish because obviously a boy speaks Spanish, but it's just like a huge market. There's not enough affiliates for Spanish speaking content. And so Hugo obviously realized that and he's like, dude, I got to tap into this. It's going to help me make so much more money. Now we're building up that momentum. It's going to become a snowball effect. And yeah, he's going to end the month at 11K profit. He's locked in some retainers as well, which is dope. So super, super excited, bro. And then how much time would you say you have to commit to per day? And what parts did you handle versus what did we help you with?
Before I joined Seven Figure Affiliate, I was already spending like 8 to 12 hours, like no joke, every day. When I realized you got to do 4 quality hours. And when I mean 4 quality hours, it's 4 quality hours of straight work, 2 hours of batch recording, and then 2 hours of editing, or just do quality work. And that's like the one thing that changed. I'm not just trying to just work as many hours. It's quality hours now. That's the one thing I've noticed, especially in course they say, but like there's this section in your PowerPoint or in your course. I don't know. It's course for me is weird, but it literally says how you structure your day, and I followed that to the T, and it works, bro. Like
Yeah.
it's there, and then you build on that. It's not like you're gonna be like, oh, this is how Sebastian lives his day. I'm gonna live my day like this. No, Sebastian lives his day, then you build on it like this. For example, I added my Hugo touch, like I told you. I like to walk in the mornings, so that's what I realized is 4 hours of quality work is what you need.
Yeah.
Or 5. It depends on how much you like. Honestly. So the one thing that I really like about this, for example, like you guys know, I'm doing it for Spanish, is the scripts. So if you're a quality affiliate or you're a beginner affiliate, ChatGPT is your best friend. You can grab those scripts, rinse them, be like, I want more pain points. I want more this and that. I want more of that. So it was one of those things that really helped me. Is first day I worked with Sebastian, and you could even go on my page. I think it's 6:30 the day I uploaded it. So June 30th, first Spanish script, 50K. So it's like it's there. Like it's there. It's first script. It ripped. First
Nothing
script.
much else to
Yeah, like I don't know what else to say. The proof is in the pudding.
Yeah, dude. So yeah, you would say that the biggest thing that we handle for you is the scripts.
Yeah, the scripts, but also like I feel like when people hear, oh, they gave me a script. No, it's like there's a formula to the script. For example, obviously we all know the hook, but it's like reinforcing pain or reinstating something else, like a product feature. So things like that we're fitting into Spanish that we know obviously in English. So that's one thing that I really noticed in the scripts as well. It's not just a script that want to waste our time or just like, here, Hugo, like I got your work done for the day or whatever. Like I feel valued, if that makes sense.
I love that, man. And yeah, like we take into account, like obviously every client that we work with, like their unicorn, as we like to call it, like what is their unfair advantage? What is their unique identity? That's what we really tap into. That way they can get the best results. And I mean, like you just said, first script that we wrote out for around 50K views, obviously got some sales, and that's in Spanish too. So it's awesome, man. It's just the beginning too, So, and then, yeah, man, describe your overall experience inside of 7-figure affiliate. Like what part of the support or training would you say was the most valuable for you?
Well, I'm gonna say coming here. I'm gonna be honest, man.
Retreat.
Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. Like,
just look at the view. Like actually, like look behind you, bro.
No,
Take that shit in, bro.
no, 100%. But I'm gonna tell you right now, the first 30 minutes in the car with like the guys when we arrived from the airport, it was already like game being spit. So it's like, say you're like stuck in not even in a rut, cause like it's hard to say this, but it's like 11K month, and I was like kind of down bad like mentally, and it's like coming out here, being around all these guys, it just boom, like your vision is whatever you want, it's there, just work, literally. That's like what I realized from being in this group. Like the way you hustle, the way the other people around us hustle, it's like you said, I'm doing 10 hours a day, 12 hours a day. I see you while I'm at the gym working out. You're also doing on the treadmill, or not on the treadmill, but on the bike, literally trying to connect with more people the same way I found the live stream the day before, So it's like, that's what I want to be a part of. So that's one thing that just all like the hustle's there. I don't know. That's what I feel from this.
Dude, I love that, man. Like we really are trying to build like a culture of just fucking killers. I feel like a lot of people just sugarcoat a lot of shit. My clients know, Hugo knows, like I will always tell you straight up, hey, this video like sucks or this video is great. I will always be honest. I always like care about my clients, and I just want everybody to fucking win. And like you just said, man, like surrounding yourself around the right people, like even being here. We got my boy Tay Washington, one of the top teen TikTok shop affiliates, and other guys cracking 18K months, like 10K months. It's just insane. Matt Gady, one of the top live streamers, cracking 45K profit months. Just being around that, it shows you what's possible. Like Hugo, you're literally just getting started, bro, and that 30K month is just around the corner, bro. So, and based on how things are going, where do you see yourself in the next 6 to 12 months with TikTok shop affiliate?
Honestly, like income wise, I don't even want to talk about income, but because it's like already there. I'm gonna be honest, the videos and the quality, like I just want to be a better creator. Like the income is already hitting, so it's like I feel like it would be weird to just be like, oh, I want to hit 50K months, when it's like if the quality of the creator is there, the money will follow it, if that makes sense. So that's how I feel about it. I just want to be a great creator.
Yeah, I absolutely love that, because that's one huge thing that we talked about. It's not like, yes, you should have goals in your mind and you should want to reach these things. The most important thing is like the inputs, bro. Like as long as you put in the inputs every single day, like there's no way that you're going to fail. So I feel like Hugo, especially being around all this shit, like seeing all the success, the abundance, now he knows exactly what he needs to do to get to those crazy months. And the most important thing is just putting in those inputs, So what surprised you the most about the program? Did you have any misconceptions before starting?
So the main thing that surprised me is like when people, I guess, pay for one-on-ones, like some people expect like a babysitter. I didn't really get, it's not like a babysitter. It's more like, hey, are you uploading this? Do you need help with this? And then if you want to reach out, it's there. It's not like if you invest into him, you got to make the effort to get your answers. So like that's one thing that really surprised me is like anytime I message, I get a response. And if I don't get a response in the first 2 hours, he's busy with his family. Like that's if he responds to me in the first 10, I'm telling you, like 10 minutes, like you're getting your responses. Normally late at night, it's gonna take a while. He's busy with his family, but he'll get back to you. That's one thing that really surprised me is like, and another thing is struggling with recreating content ideas. Like I'm pretty sure many other affiliates are gonna see this. You're gonna think maybe your product's dead or maybe your product is down in the dumps. Just being by somebody that's already cracked these months, already been through the trials and tribulations, you can literally show them your page and it'll be like, dude, you're just in your head. Like look at it differently. And then that 2-3 words of just talking with somebody could really change the mindset from 10K to 20 to 30 to 40K months. And that's why I say I want to be a better creator, because it's a mindset thing, not no more as 40K months. Because if the mindset's there, the 40K month is coming.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's one of the biggest things is like mindset is just huge. You know, like Hugo was saying, like he can just talk to me and I immediately know like what's the issue, what's the bottleneck. If I'm talking to like my mentor, like Jeremy Pogue, he's like a millionaire. If I'm talking to him, it's like I ask him a question, he immediately knows what's wrong in my business, because it's just like that's why you want to work with people that have done what you want to do and they can help you see your blind spots. I feel like that's exactly like what Hugo is getting help with. And yeah, dude. And if someone's on the fence about joining Seven Figure Affiliate, what would you tell them and why should they take action right now?
Do it because you don't want to go work a 9 to 5. Nah, some real stuff. Do it because I'm looking at stuff differently. Like for example, TikTok Shop money won't be here in 12 years, right? But what will be here is online money, and marketing will be here. And this is the beginning stages of marketing. So it's like either you get with the program or you watch the program. That's really it. And a lot of us, I'm pretty sure some other people are gonna watch this and be like, yeah, I'm used to seeing other people make a lot of money on the internet. Now I'm like literally right here living it. I'm one now somebody being interviewed. Like how many other interviews I've watched of people my age do this. So it's like it's there. Come be a part of this. If you got the same mentality and you want to come make money, but be a good person, don't just money, 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 because money isn't all of it. Come be a part of this. This is amazing. Like I'm gonna crack a 30K month, 40K month, and it's not even gonna like Sebastian help, but at the end of the day, it's the group of people being here. This is different. Like people need to invest in stuff like this. Like what he built as a 23-year-old, now turned 24-year-old. It's an environment of creators to grow. And if you want to grow, come be a part of this. But if you want to be like not grow or get out of your shell, I don't think this is for you. And I'm being transparent.
That was just so much value right there, bro. And it's just so true. Like, there's a certain person watching this, and I'm speaking directly to you. And it's like, you want more out of life, but it's like you have to take that decision. Like, you can't always be like trying to like stay safe, like hoard your wealth. Like, oh, what if like it fails? Like, what if, I lose my money? It's like, what if it fucking works out? You change your life and you make a 10K month. And then now you have a skill set that makes you money for the rest of life. What if that happens? So it's like, it's always scary when you're investing into yourself. Like, no joke, right? It's an investment. When I sent like my mentor 10K, that's a fucking investment. But it's like I did it, and now I'm scaling my business to the moon. So there's always gonna be times where you're scared, but it's important to like just move forward. Like even with this retreat, bro, like being honest, like dude, I was even telling Matt like straight up, I want to pull out of this like 20 days ago, because I was like, what if people don't show up? What if like I don't know what to say? What if like shit just goes wrong? I was scared. But then I just asked myself like, what would my highest version do? Like millionaire Sebastian, billionaire Sebastian. It's like he would run through the fucking wall. He would do it anyways, no matter the fear, no matter the doubts, insecurities, and he would just do it anyways, man. So I love that you touched on that, bro. So yeah, last one, brother. And then any final thoughts or lasting piece of advice that you want to share with the people watching today?
The one thing I'd say is if you don't take action and you're just always talking about it, just get used to talking about it. Like actually just do it, because I used to be one that would like be like, oh, I'm gonna create a video like this, or I'm gonna do this. Now that I'm doing it, I'm literally like, one video made me over like 7K. Like I used to hear people talk about that. It's like, this is real. Do it if you want to be a part of this. And if you don't, well, just keep watching the YouTube video. Make sure you like though. And subscribe.
Yeah. Make sure you like, subscribe. But no, seriously, yeah, like Hugo's saying, it's just so important to actually take action. And guys, like even if you don't join the program, like I don't give a shit, right? Like we get clients and we get results, but it's like at least don't just watch the video and do nothing with your life. Like get started, start posting the content, change your fucking life. If you guys do want to join Seven Figure Affiliate and get similar results to my boy Hugo right here, top link in the description. We're killing the game. We're going to become #1 in the industry very soon. Awesome, brother.